What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Hold on, let me turn the volume down on this bitch real quick. I don't want to be interrupted. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard about this whole Mike Brown incident that's been going on in Ferguson, Missouri. It's a tragedy. Rest in peace, Mike Brown. For those that don't know, let me just sum it up by saying this is just another incident of a young black man having his life taken away from him by a police officer, or in this case, because it's being made out to be this way, a white cop. And again, I just want to say, rest in peace, Mike Brown. No one should have had to go out like you did. Now that I got that out of the way, the main reason I'm making this video is because of how you Negroes are acting down there in Ferguson. It is so detrimental to black people in general when there's a situation as serious as this. Hold on. Putting some CDs onto my iTunes over here. But you have a situation as serious and as volatile as this one is, and once again, this is proof positive how a lot of you Negroes just can't be taken seriously. And what I'm referring to is a lot of the rioting, the looting, the fact that there is a no-fly zone over Ferguson just baffles me. When I first heard about the no-fly zone thing, I didn't fucking believe it. And then you come and find out you got niggas shooting at police helicopters up there. And it's just fucking crazy, because when you have to implement the no-fly zone edict, or whatever the fuck you call it, it's because of something super powerful, something of on a terroristic level, you know what I mean? So they're equating you Negroes to terrorists now, and that's a bad thing. That I think that goes without saying, that's a bad fucking thing. And I just don't agree with you motherfuckers acting a fool down there, because much like many other scenarios that affect black America, it's turned into a fucking circus. I.e. Trayvon Martin, the Trayvon Martin situation. It became a circus. Once these motherfuckers saw that it was a joke, that was so it was just so easy for George Zimmerman to walk at that point. And it's gonna be the same shit with this. You got Negroes running around, rioting, looting, going into sneaker stores, breaking in there for fucking Air Jordans, and breaking into liquor stores. And this is ridiculous, because not only are you making yourselves look bad, you're making the black race look bad, and also you're sort of demeaning Mike Brown's death. It's in vain now, because now it's like you're reducing this poor man's life to a pair of sneakers, you know. And y'all just gotta stop acting like savages. Let me just put it like that. Stop acting like fucking savages. And then a lot of you Negroes are gonna get mad and come to my channel and say, oh, you're a sellout because you're calling out that shit. No, if you watch the fucking footage, that's savage behavior. I don't know what else to fucking call it. So start acting fucking civilized. I mean, it's just crazy. The motherfuckers are coming, driving around there with military grade weapons now, the fucking police, and it's just insanity. And on top of that, they're rioting and looting in their own fucking community, which is fucking stupid as shit. Because if you think about this, this just popped in my head today, and I'm kind of glad that I'm making this video now rather than in haste, because a lot of this shit is starting to unravel. And this popped in my head earlier today, and I was like, God, I gotta put this on video. But this is how the vicious cycle is gonna continue down there. You niggas are gonna sit there and destroy your own shit, then turn around when the dust settles. You're gonna turn around, you're gonna beg for handouts from the white man who is your oppressor nowadays, or so you say. You're gonna beg for the same handouts and not do anything for yourselves. Like I've been saying in a few videos, black people do not want to have anything to do with financial stability or economic stability in their own communities. So you're gonna turn around and get mad when the white man don't want to give you no fucking handouts, when you don't want to do for self. See, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like clockwork. Y'all gotta get it together. Let me just put it like that. Let me just put it simply. Get it fucking together. Now, the other part of this whole Mike Brown situation is the fact that now there's footage of him, or supposedly, let me say that, of him robbing a what appears to be a convenience store, not at gunpoint, but basically roughhousing the owner of the place, and he took a bunch of cigars or whatever the fuck, and he walked out. And not to say that he deserved to get shot. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying this, that let's not paint him, because the evidence is pointing, saying that that is him. So I'm just gonna run with that, because there had to be a reason why he was in that squad car. I mean, now they're saying the cop is saying that he was obstructing traffic or blocking traffic or some shit like that, and it didn't correlate with him being a robbery suspect, excuse me. But for some reason he ended up in the back of that squad car, and the evidence is pointing towards the fact that that's him on that shit. So let's not play like he was super innocent, okay? I just want to say that, but he did not deserve to die. Didn't deserve to die, no way. I'm not gonna say that. You know, if he did rob that shit, he deserved to be in the back of that squad car. If he was obstructing traffic, he deserved to be in the back of the squad car. I will say that. The way he went out, again, I don't agree with that. He shouldn't have got shot. Nothing should have happened to him. So my condolences go out to the family. As far as that part of the story is concerned, I just want to shout out to Captain, I think his name is Captain Ron Johnson. I'm not sure if his first name is Ron. I believe it's Ron Johnson. He was one of the cops down there that he was on the highway patrol, and he actually went out amongst the people, and he was very empathetic and, you know, listened to a lot of people's concerns. He was even giving a few speeches. He wasn't afraid of anything. He was right there with the people, and we need more police officers to lead by example like that guy. So I want to shout him out, and that's really all I want to say. That's really all I want to say. I just wanted to say rest in peace, and just to think about this with an open fucking mind. I know I'm gonna get some people here saying that I'm a coon and all this because I'm just gonna sit back and wait till all the pieces of the puzzle are complete. I'm just telling y'all to just think about everything. Stop acting like savages down there. I can't fucking take it anymore. It's fucking irritating as shit, and this happens all the time in the US, where situations that should be taken seriously aren't by blacks. So that's all I gotta say. You Negroes gotta shape up, and that's it. I don't want to ramble all night. I already got a fucking headache. I'm not feeling too good, all right? So everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate, most of all subscribe, all right? Peace, bitches.